Hey there, beautiful people. Let's be real. We all make mistakes. Like, who hasn't tripped over air and blamed it on a rogue Lego? But did you know you might be making tiny, sneaky mistakes every single day without even realizing it? I'm talking about those little habits that could be messing with your health, your productivity, even your happiness. We're going to dive into those everyday blunders you didn't even know were holding you back. And I'll show you how to fix them ninja style. Let's go. All right, folks, let's kick things off with something you're probably doing right now. Go ahead, take a deep breath. Now, be honest, were you even breathing while scrolling through your phone just now? If not, congrats, you just experienced screen apnea. But seriously, when you're glued to your phone, it's easy to forget to breathe. And every time you hold your breath, your body's like, dude, are we being chased by a tiger? What's the emergency? But fear not, my friend, the solution is simple. Breathe! Set a reminder on your phone, ironic, I know, or use a fancy pants smartwatch to remind yourself to, inhale and exhale. Let's talk about toothpaste, that minty fresh goop we all know and love. You squeeze it onto your brush, aiming for that picture-perfect pearly white stripe, right? Well, hold your horses, champ. Those toothpaste commercials are lying to you. You don't need a mountain of toothpaste to get the job done. In fact, using too much can actually do more harm than good, wearing down your enamel like sandpaper on a watermelon. The magic number here is pea-sized. Yep, that's it. A tiny dab will clean your pearly whites just as effectively, and bonus points for saving money and the planet. Be honest, how long have you been sitting there for? Don't worry, I'm not judging. We're all guilty of it, glued to our screens like moths to a porch light. But here's the thing. Sitting for hours on end isn't just bad for your posture, it's like a slow-motion attack on your entire body. Your circulation slows down, your energy levels plummet faster than a squirrel on a trampoline, and your mood? Let's just say grumpy cat's got nothing on you, but don't despair. There's a simple solution, and it doesn't involve wearing a potato sack as pants. Unless that's your thing, no judgment. Set a timer to stand up and move every 30 minutes. Even a quick walk around the room, a few stretches, or a spontaneous dance party will do wonders. Brace yourselves, because I'm about to drop a truth bomb that's more disturbing than finding a raisin in your cookie when you wanted chocolate chips. Ready? Your phone is dirtier than a public toilet seat. That thing you're constantly touching or holding to your ear, and yes, even pressing against your face while whispering sweet nothings to your cat, is a breeding ground for bacteria. But hey, at least your phone is popular, right? But don't panic and throw your phone out the window just yet. There's a simple solution, and it doesn't involve hazmat suits. Grab a microfiber cloth and some alcohol wipes, the cleaning kind, not the fun kind, and give your phone a good scrub-a-dub-dub. Your skin will thank you, and you'll finally stop spreading germs faster than a preschooler with a runny nose. Okay, let's talk about the elixir of life, water. You know it's important. You try to drink enough of it, but are you drinking it at the right times? Turns out chugging down a gallon of water during your meal isn't doing your digestion any favors. Your stomach is like a high-powered washing machine, and those digestive enzymes are the detergent breaking down your food like a champ. Now, imagine throwing a bucket of water into the washing machine mid-cycle. Chaos, right? That's what happens when you guzzle water during meals. It dilutes those powerful digestive juices, making your stomach work overtime like a hamster on a wheel. So what's the solution? Simple. Timing is everything. Drink a glass of water 30 minutes before your meal and another 30 minutes after. Your stomach will thank you. Your food will actually digest properly, and you'll avoid that bloated, I swallowed a watermelon feeling. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the glowing rectangle on your nightstand, your phone. That little temptress is the ultimate sleep saboteur, whispering notifications and bathing you in blue light long after you should be counting sheep. It's like having a tiny gremlin on your pillow whispering, "Just one more video, don't be lame, stay up with me." But here's the thing, blue light from your phone messes with your melatonin production. So what's the solution? Channel your inner Luddite and invest in an old-fashioned alarm clock. Remember those? Then banish your phone to another room. You'll sleep like a baby, wake up feeling refreshed, and finally stop dreaming about endless Twitter feeds. Do you ever feel like you're juggling a dozen flaming chainsaws while riding a unicycle on a tightrope? That's what constantly overloading your schedule feels like. We're all guilty of it, saying yes to every request, every favor, every opportunity, even if it means sacrificing sleep, sanity, and the occasional Netflix binge. But here's the thing, overcommitting is like trying to stuff a week's worth of laundry into a tiny gym bag. Something's got to give. And that something is usually your mental and physical health. So how do you escape the overcommitment trap? Learn the power of no. It's not a dirty word, I promise. Start small, decline that extra project at work, politely excuse yourself from that social gathering you really don't want to attend. Focus on what truly matters to you and learn to prioritize your own well-being. Let's talk about hair, specifically how often you're washing it. If you're reaching for the shampoo every single day, hold on to your shower caps, because I've got news for you, you're overdoing it. Washing your hair too frequently strips away those natural oils that keep it healthy and lustrous. It's like constantly wringing out a sponge. Eventually it's just going to be dry and crumbly. The sweet spot is washing your hair 2 to 3 times a week. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me on this one. Your hair will adjust, those natural oils will work their magic, and you'll save time, water, and shampoo. Plus, think of all the extra time you'll have to conquer the world, or at least catch up on your Netflix queue. Be honest, how's your posture right now? Are you slumped over your phone like a wilted flower, or are you sitting up straight like the majestic unicorn you truly are? If it's the former, we need to talk. Poor posture is like a slow-motion attack on your spine, leading to back pain, neck pain, and a permanent hunch that would make Quasimodo jealous. But fear not, my friend, there's a simple solution, and it doesn't involve wearing a back brace made of duct tape and coat hangers. Keep your screen at eye level. Invest in an ergonomic chair if you can, and imagine there's an invisible string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Let's talk about that humble kitchen workhorse, the sponge. It scrubs your dishes, wipes your counters, and generally makes your kitchen sparkle. But here's the dirty truth. Your sponge is probably the dirtiest thing in your house. Think about it, it's constantly exposed to food particles, moisture, and whatever else is lurking in your sink. It's basically a breeding ground for bacteria. So, how do you keep your sponge from turning into a biohazard? Easy. Replace it weekly, or better yet, disinfect it regularly. You can toss it in the dishwasher, microwave it for a minute, or give it a good soak in a bleach solution. Let's talk about flossing. That often neglected step in our oral hygiene routine. You brush twice a day, you swish mouthwash like a boss, but when it comes to flossing, you're all, nah, I'm good. But here's the thing. Brushing alone is like cleaning only half of your bathtub. Sure, the visible parts might look sparkling clean, but there's a whole world of gunk hiding in those nooks and crannies. And those nooks and crannies between your teeth, that's where plaque and bacteria set up camp, leading to cavities, gum disease, and a whole host of dental disasters. So do yourself and your dentist a favor and floss daily. It only takes a minute or two, and your pearly whites will thank you. We've all been there. You're starving. You need to heat up those leftovers, stat. And the last thing you want to do is dirty another dish. So what do? You nuke those bad boys in their plastic containers, right? Wrong? Well, mostly wrong. While some plastics are perfectly safe for microwaving, others can release harmful chemicals into your food when heated. And nobody wants a side of BPA with their spaghetti, am I right? So how can you tell if your plastic containers are microwave safe? Look for a microwave safe symbol on the bottom, usually a series of wavy lines. If in doubt, play it safe and transfer your food to a glass or ceramic dish. Let's talk about sunscreen, that magical potion that protects our skin from the sun's harmful rays. But here's the thing. Most people think sunscreen is only necessary on sunny days when they're lounging by the pool or building sandcastles. Newsflash: UV rays can penetrate clouds, meaning you're exposed even on overcast days. And don't even get me started on those sneaky rays that sneak through windows like tiny ninjas of skin damage. So what's the solution? Make sunscreen your BFF, rain or shine. Apply it every morning as part of your daily routine, even if you're just commuting to work or running errands. Your skin will thank you, you'll reduce your risk of premature aging and skin cancer, and you'll finally achieve that youthful glow everyone's after. So, there you have it. Some of the sneaky mistakes you might be making every day without even knowing it. The good news? Fixing these habits is simple, and even small changes can make a huge difference in your health and happiness. Remember, we all make mistakes. It's part of what makes us human and provides endless material for blooper reels. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. They might be making these mistakes too. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-improving tips. Until next time, stay mindful and stay awesome.